Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike from DiscGolfVanLife and it's an absolute honor to present the final round front nine of the 2023 Lake County Trailblazer, driven by Innova. Now I just have to take a moment to say how grateful I am to Clay and Michelle Jones from Fox Hills. Look, if you know, then you know. Alright, this tournament brought to you by DiscGolfCenter.com. We're here at the heart of Lake County, Champions Point, and with me is Tournament Director Matt Knight.
Hey Mike. Super excited to check out final round coverage here on Champions Point.
All right, our lead card today is Zack Kitchen.
Yeah, after shooting the course record on round two.
Super hot round.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Joseph Anderson.
Yeah. Also played well out at the Gauntlet.
Joey Buckets. Third up, we got Jared Stoll.
Jared Stoll was in the lead after the first round, hanging in there.
Last but not least, Gavin Rathbun.
Yeah, our 2020 Trailblazer champion.
All right, let's get it started with hole one, 277 feet, par 3.
Yeah, hole one is a nice, easy hole to start. Most of these guys probably going putter or mid. It's definitely one you want to pick up and get your round started. Pretty straightforward point and shoot.
Right. Top of the box.
Yeah, it's a nice hole to start off
Zack
with.
Kitchen. You know that?
Zack Kitchen, man, fighting his way up to the lead card with that round yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Second round on the Green Gauntlet. Going 13 under is just incredible.
I mean, going double digits alone.
Yeah, came in at 1060
first,
rated.
sitting 20 under
Not
par
a good way to
for
start
the event.
off
Joseph Anderson.
your final round.
Yeah, a little tough off the tee there. But that's hole one, you know.
It's going to be tough. Hole one, you're coming in here. You got the cameras going. You just shot the course record.
Yeah,
A lot of pressure on you.
tied for the lead.
Yeah.
Joey Buckets throwing that berg.
Perfect.
Wow.
Third on the box, also 20 under par,
I'm
tied
going to go
for
get
first.
myself a berg
Jared Stoll.
just because of Joey.
Jared.
Jared, looking to go just straight down the middle. Nice soft shot. You don't want a lot of action at the end. Takes it down the right side a little bit.
Just fine. Yeah.
Pin high,
Fourth on the box.
a little wide,
Struck
but
back
should
at
be
19
fine.
under par for the event. Gavin Rathbun.
Gavin Rathbun.
Yeah, got himself back on the lead card.
Yeah, love seeing Gavin.
And I know for a fact that he would love to take this one down. Having won it in 2020, he missed a couple years. Was excited to be back and definitely looking for the win.
That's the way to start it right there.
Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see you out there.
Yeah, great
Look
shot off
exactly
the
how I
tee.
remember him flyers.
It'd be a nice birdie to start the round.
Zack Kitchen, just kind of laying it up.
Yeah, just have to take the par and move on, shake it off. Forget hole one.
Yeah, hole one, it's, non-existent hole compared to the rest of the course. Take your par, move on, don't worry about it. That should be the start of a
bird to
couple
start
of
it off.
birdies. Joey waiting for some people on hole 3, it looks like.
Also going to take in the bird, no issues.
Little distraction behind the basket there. Not a problem for Gavin. Zack taking the only par. All right, let's get this really started.
Yeah.
Hole 2, 669 feet, par 4.
Yeah, this one is tough. It's actually playing a little easier than I thought it would be. It's the sixth hardest hole in the course. But you got a pretty The tee shot, you got a lot of options. You can really shape a shot either any way you want, but the approach is going to be the tricky part of the hole. You just want to chew off as much of this distance as you can off the tee and give yourself some sort of angle out towards the basket, which is often a lot easier said than done out here.
Yeah, I've noticed after last year's coverage, after Paul Macbeth went down the left side, it seems to have opened up quite a bit compared to last year down that left side. Joseph going the more traditional route and just killing it. Straight down the middle, gets past everything and makes that corner at the very end. Super tough to do. But as I was saying, Jared going down the left side here. Not really the beginning part, but the part up next to the basket, that tree area has gotten cleaned up quite a bit. So you can actually get around it a lot easier this year.
He took a kick to the left there.
I think he's still going to be opened up for his upshot, just a little bit longer than what he'd like.
Yeah, he's going to play the same route. Looks like he's got it a little more online.
Gavin got through a little bit more, but still got stopped by a tree there at the end.
Okay, yeah. Zach. Roller, okay.
Very unorthodox approach here, but great result.
Just a little shy of Joseph's drive there.
He might be a little cut off being next to that tree.
Yeah, I see like Jared's still got another.
He needed like three more feet to the side.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
He's got that distance.
Oh no, it's a tree.
Took a kick left there. Yeah, see, Gavin forced to go backhand here. You gotta. I would imagine he's trying to play for a skip left at the end of this.
Yeah, it's really tough if you go down that left side and you get stopped short like this. It really like leaves you in no man's land.
Yeah, you just got to swing it so far left at the end of the shot.
And like I said, Zach here, maybe a little cut off because of these trees.
Also looking to skip something up there. Whoa!
Goes long outside circle.
Wow.
Joseph.
Gonna go. Okay, backhand, alright.
Yeah. He could have gotten a little bit wider here, but he should have a nice approach.
Yeah. He chewed up so much distance off the tee that this should be. It makes this shot a lot simpler, but. Yep, no.
That's great. Pin high.
Yeah. That's how you play the hole. Stoll's over here on 3's fairway.
Yeah, he went wide after he hit that tree. Yeah, you can see a white tee pad right there. Beautiful forehand.
So smooth. Oh, what?
Drained that, wow.
Just drills the cage. I mean, that was a good. I didn't feel like it still had a good 260, 280.
Oh, yeah.
Rathbun with a putt for bird?
Little straddle putt with the tree on him.
Yeah.
Not a very comfortable putt there. Zach, see if you can get this birdie.
Sinks it. Well done.
Off the roller, too.
Yeah, the roller off the tee is I think that's the first.
Yeah, off the tee?
On 2? Yeah,
you know,
I don't think
second shot, that's one thing, but off the tee? That's such a, you've got to navigate through so many trees for that to work, and then you don't want it to push super far right. I don't think the OB really would ever come into play, but maybe you go down in that ditch,
Yeah, I guess if it really flipped on you, you'd have to go quite a bit to the right to go OB, but the optimism involved on the rollers is commendable.
Now, I would expect to see some rollers here on hole 3.
Yes, sir.
907 feet. The big boy of the course, par 5.
Yeah, this is got a gap off the tee. It opens up. You're gonna kind of work your way through these last oak trees up to the green. Typically, a lot of forehands off the tee to kind of hit this hallway and get yourself out into the open. But I've seen rollers off the tee here. But typically, you're gonna see a lot of forehands or like a backhand turnover.
Yeah, your tee shot really sets up the rest of the hole for you. Because depending on what happens here, forces you down so many different routes.
Joseph's in great position there to go real big on the second, which is what most players, I think, are looking to do on this hole.
Yeah, I think you wanted a little bit more off of that. It'll take it.
Jeez.
Zach getting a little high out there.
Hit the gap perfect, though. Should be out there.
Should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, the miss is... The miss you don't want is to go early right here and kind of catch a corner. It'll cut you off real quick.
Jared, that's what you want right there.
Wow. Wow. Out past the green tee. That's a smoosh.
See if Gavin can follow that up. You just saw the line you want. He's going for it.
There you go.
Man, he just followed that up to perfection.
Wow. Yeah. Man, watching Jared play the gauntlet in round 2, I was impressed by his forehand, but you put him in, give him some airspace, and that forehand is even more impressive.
Zach left him nice position. Okay.
Going with a big sky roller here. He's got it down.
It's not standing up.
Flip.
You're going to hit the fence over there.
It's honestly not a bad place to be.
No, it opens up down that pathway.
Yeah, it should be a relatively easy up and down for Bird from where he's at. Let's see what Joseph's got here.
Joseph, I'd imagine just kind of put something out there flat, little Anheuser, let it fade at the end. Yep, exactly. Get around that tree. Perfect.
Yeah, air shot. Very nice.
Left him behind a tree there. Hopefully that's not in his way.
Looks like Gavin's going with the roller.
Yeah. Oh, slipped a little bit. Still gets down though.
Is this gonna?
Just kind of fizzles out.
A lot of distance though. Where these guys are off the tee is kind of mind-boggling.
I'm hearing my second shot. Damn.
For real, I didn't think you could get out that gap.
Oh,
and
great.
Get the
Hyzer flip. Beautiful.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
He
doesn't hit that tree. He's sliding. He had so much momentum. He's up there. He would have been up there in 2.
I mean,
he's already kind of up there in 2.
Yeah.
But he would have really been up there in 2. Wow.
In the air too. Just 2 air shots.
In the air. 2 air shots. Yeah. I mean, that's 900 feet. So that's 450 foot shots each of them. I'd say it was more 400, 500 on that second one. Second one was a slight downhill,
Yep.
Zach, nice approach shot there. Left himself a little long.
Yeah, no one's terribly close right now. Gavin also skipped pretty well outside the circle.
Joseph, nice soft up shot here.
Very nice.
He said, I'm not making that mistake. I'm dropping this one in, boys. Look at this. This is for 3 right here.
Jump putt for eagle.
Long jump putt. I mean, it never really had a chance, but that was a tough long shot.
Hey, making hole 3 look pretty easy.
Yeah, he'll give himself a nice, easy birdie. You can't be upset with that. Gavin, skipped outside of the circle. Ooh. Off the top of the basket.
You know he wanted that one. with the distance that these guys have, I would imagine that this is hole 3 is one that they're all looking to pick up.
I mean, off of Jared's look, you'd think, you know, are these guys thinking eagle on 3? Like realistically,
I guess it could be
or
done.
not?
I didn't think it could be done, but after watching some of these tee shots, I guess it certainly could be.
Gavin after that.
Yeah, Zach picking up the bird along with Joseph and Jared. All gonna nod him up at 22 for the tournament.
Exciting final round with these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Keeping it real close. All right. Hole 4, 368 feet, par 3. A little bit of a relief from those 2 holes.
Yeah, a little bit of a relief, but it is definitely, I think, one of the trickier or like more demanding of the par 3s out on this course. Maybe not for these guys, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. There's a big hyzer line on the right side. There's also just throwing straight up the fairway here. You got a ceiling to contend with, but I would imagine for most of these guys it's just sort of a strong backhand fairway driver.
Yeah, I mean, you know, playing the Florida circuits, they should be very accustomed to a line drive, straight down the middle, low ceiling.
It is a very Florida shot, I guess, for sure.
Get around it. Ooh, got caught up a little bit just outside the circle.
Yep. Got it turned over just a little bit, probably. Let's see what Zach's got here.
Zach looks like he's eyeing the same line. Probably nice hyzer flip, straight down the middle.
That is beautiful. Gonna test that branch a little bit. Catches it.
Yeah, it rose up on him a little bit. Caught that ceiling we were talking about.
Looks like Jared's going for the big hyzer line. I like it.
Yeah, this is the route most everybody took last year. Surprised to have not seen more. Gets caught early.
Yeah.
Inside.
Rathbun.
There we go.
Scoop, scoop. Well done. Inside the circle.
Just inside circle.
Yeah. 4 definitely showing how it can be a bit tricky.
Gave himself a nice approach shot, taking his par. Not trying to get fancy, throwing something in there. Gives it a nice bid just over the basket. Alright, Joseph just outside the circle. See if he can take down this birdie. Maybe pull away from some of his card mates.
Oh, what a putt.
Great putt.
Wow. You can tell that he wants to take down this win. I mean, that is...
I mean, he's been
Icy.
thinking, you know, about this tournament for 363 days. So, Gavin, I guess, has been thinking about it for 4 years. Oh, no.
Not enough. That's 2 in a row that, you know, he kind of wants to go back and have those over again.
Let's not have this haunt you for another 3 years, Gavin. I'm going to have to see you back here next year. Zach cleaning up a par after that drive.
Yeah. Joseph with the lonesome dove.
Surprised to see that on hole 4.
Yeah.
You said it was tricky. Another shot of Hosfeld. All right. Hole 5, 631 feet, par 4.
Yeah, this I just checked and I was shocked. This came in as the easiest hole in the course, but I think it's because the left side of this fairway got massively cleaned up by the park maintenance folks in a way that we weren't looking. No one wanted them to do, but they kind of jumped on it, got a little over ambitious in their cleanup of the course, and I think that may have moved this hole to the top of the list in terms of it being as easy as it is. Because even the right side of the fairway, they also just cut down lots of vines, shredded some.
I don't know how many people are complaining about this. So
I know one in particular, course designer Greg Oswald.
yeah, well, you know.
And me. I wasn't too happy when I saw it, but you know.
Zach, oh my goodness, no! Wow, that shot was so beautiful until that tree.
That last little guy.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, really, it's not that difficult of a shot. You just hyzer flip something, get it over top of this hillside, let it glide down.
It wasn't an overly difficult hole.
It's when you get off the fairway, you want them to be punished a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are sick. I understand. Gavin, all of these shots, beautiful shots.
Great shots.
Even Joseph, he turned it over, went a little early. He still got an approach. Zach kicked the tree, went right, still got an approach. Okay, I spoke a little soon. I didn't see Joseph behind this tree messing with this stance, but looks like he'll go around the left side. Have a nice skip at the end.
Yeah, they just kind of hit that gap.
Keep it low.
Fight
Get
through.
through.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. That'll do.
Parks it. Gavin picking the right side.
Yeah, that's the approach you're looking for. Just a simple little putter out that gap.
Jared. He's going left side. With his little forehand.
Yeah, shows how confident he is in keeping that low.
Alright, so we showed Jared first and then Zach. We thought Zach had made it much further, but we didn't know he hit that tree, so we had to walk back and get his. So he goes around the left side as well. Ooh, only one to clip short. Okay, let's see if he can make up for that. Nice open putt.
Wow, what
There
a
we
putt.
go.
That's incredible. Well done.
Just saved the star frame right there.
That was in line the whole way.
Yeah, we had the perfect shot for it.
Yeah, dude, I was like thinking you had a jump.
You know, I might say our cameraman is pretty good at what he does.
Yeah, dude, he's doing all right.
Like seeing where mine ended and like knowing how good yours was thrown, I was like.
Give a quick shout out to our catch cam, Grace Crenshaw. First real big tournament out here.
Yeah, she's doing a great job as well. Catch cam is on point.
All right, that's going to bring us on to hole 6, 638 feet, par 4.
Yeah, this one's like classic hostile design. Par 4, you got a left and right fairway. Kind of choose the shape of your shot off the tee. Try to bite off some distance. I'm not sure what it is about hole 6, but hole 6 is kind of one of my favorites. There's a little bit of downhill to it. And it's just got this really beautiful canopy.
Yeah, you got multiple options. You can hyzer flip down the right side. Looks like Joseph's going for that. And then you're just looking for some nice glide down to the left, just like that. There we go.
Perfect. Yeah, middle fairway. Great job.
And looks like Zach's going for the same line. You really want something that's not got a hard fade at the end. Just a nice soft glide. Ooh, little bit to the left.
Yeah,
But
maybe a little pinch, but should be all right. I'm curious if Jared goes with the forehand here.
Jared does. No, it looks like he's going backhand down the right.
Okay. Maybe I should stop trying the forehand.
Ooh, hits
Oh,
the
he's gonna
tree.
catch a little early. But even there,
I mean, really similar spots.
he's gonna have a look still from there. Just the ceiling's gonna be a little bit more of a trouble.
All right, looks like everybody's going down the right side with the hyzer flip. Gavin gets it turned over a little bit more than everybody else, and turns out great.
Yeah, still gonna be okay on that right side.
I was gonna say the other shots are hyzer flip down the left with something that's gonna finish to the right, or forehand down the left, but nobody opted for it.
Yeah. See, Jared's still looking straight down at the pin, but from this distance, that ceiling starts to get a little hairy. See if you
Yeah,
can
you
keep
have
it
that.
low.
You have that low ceiling all the way through, and
Great shot.
was not a problem for him.
No, that was the score. I was about to say, that is not what I thought it was going to fly.
Gonna put him in a great position to pick up that birdie. All right, Joey Buckets with the Berg in hand. Fully expecting this one to be a nice soft finish, about 10 feet from the basket.
He's been doing it all weekend. And
What did I say? What did I say?
Yeah, Gavin got way down there.
Oh, gosh.
A little soft approach.
Did not take advantage of that.
Yeah, a little airy.
Just on the edge of circle. Zach kind of got down there as well.
Oh, the way that stood up and just went
Yeah.
straight at the pin.
Great flex forehand. Gavin just outside circle. Another one.
Man. A little bit of a slow start for Gavin.
Gavin,
Just kind of keeps putting himself on the edge there.
we want to see you here next year. You gotta come back, make these putts, man. Jared. A little awkward footing, maybe. No worries.
Yeah, great putt, great bird. Little out of position off the tee, doesn't matter. Gets up and down.
Zach.
Gonna
Nice
keep
bird
pace.
as well. Joey Buckets. He just dunked that birdie.
Yeah. Also keeping pace. See if Gavin can get something going here on 7.
Yeah, after that drive, man, you want that birdie. All right, hole 7, this one. You keep saying these holes are tricky, but I'm going to be the one to say this hole right here is tricky. 551 feet, par 4.
Yeah, it is. It's a tricky tee shot, and you got an approach that's gonna have to again battle with the ceiling here, coming in on the green. But again, I'm a little shocked. 2, 4, 6th easiest hole on the course.
I'm telling you, from last year to this year, this course is cleaned up a lot.
Yeah, it's been trimmed up in a lot of places, and
Like all around the base of trees. Normally there's a lot of stuff around all of it. It's all cleaned up. It's all cleaned up. And then the brush that was hazardous before, they're smaller, you
Yeah.
know. So
I mean, there's definitely places where
we're coming into winter too. So I mean, we're in Florida, but
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely places out here where.
Now these are the shots that I'm liking to see on this hole now, because I don't feel like it's taken enough. But this forehand down the left side.
Yeah, well, we saw it in round 1. Just blistered by Andrew Marweed. Stoll's got a little bit.
Got it turned over on him. Not exactly where he wants. See if Gavin can make up. Man, he put some power behind. No!
Also got a little turn.
Hit the tree. Yeah, I think that one came out a little too quick for him. They're gonna have a ways to go.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the trimming on the right side of this fairway sort of alleviated the bogey potential, because just like behind where Zach's standing, like straight ahead, I don't know if you'd be able to see out into that field before. It was just like all brush.
That's what I'm saying. There's pockets of brush that have been here, they're now smaller, so it's not as big of a deal. Great recovery shot. Left himself a long putt. Oh man!
Gonna try to get it over
Nah, he gets
there.
caught up right there. He doesn't make the corner. Jared got himself stuck behind this tree. Otherwise, it's a great position. He's gonna have to pull out one of them forehands again. This is where you're gonna see the power from him. Look at this. Standing still, completely stretched out, straddled out. That's all coming from his core right there. Makes it around the tree.
Unbelievable approach.
Great birdie. I'm giving it to you now. Great birdie, Jared.
That's incredible. To generate that much power, momentum, stand still, that's impressive.
Get down. Come on, get through it. I clipped him just a little bit. He's going to be outside circle as well with Gavin. Or not with Zach.
Yeah, Gavin's in the bush.
Yeah, Gavin's nowhere near the circle right now. This is a bad spot. You said they've cleaned up all those vines back on. They didn't clean up any of these vines. He's got like 30,000 vines in his way. Few of them got thorns.
Yeah, this is what it was like, kind of almost all the way down that right side.
Yeah. Falls forward. Come on.
that'll work.
Keep going.
Get over there.
Wow.
At the circle.
Some power behind that forehand, too.
Zach from...
Oh, that's a good 50 feet,
Yeah,
probably.
45, 50.
Yeah. Yeah, so far away he's got put a little Anheuser on it, looks like.
Good effort.
Yeah, that's you.
Just a foot outside of circle. Joseph's gonna want to keep this momentum going.
Wow.
Yes.
Buckets.
Speaking of, he's got another bucket hat today.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to make his own line of Joey bucket hats.
Wow. Gavin.
Get with me, Joey. We'll do that for you.
Great par save.
Yeah, Gavin after the tee shot, the errant second shot, and falling forward, super powerful up shot, saves the par. Zach, you know he wanted the birdie there. A little short on his up shot. Jared, man, great bird. Oh wait, I already gave him the bird. We're gonna give you 2 birdies on that one, Jared. All right, almost done with the front 9. Got hole 8, 590 feet, par 4.
Yeah, this one is
I'm gonna say, is it the easiest hole?
Let's take a look.
It's got to be top 2.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
3? Top 3?
Second easiest.
Second easiest.
Just under a hole 5. Yeah, this one is just a let them loose off the tee.
Just under hole 5? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
even as easy as you said it is now, it still doesn't seem like it'd be easier than this hole.
Yeah, it's playing. I mean, it's very close in terms of.
Joseph almost getting up to those hanging tree limbs. I mean, really, you just want to get a nice, decent drive out there. Unless you're really going for 2, which Jared might be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean,
He's coming in
possible.
hot. He's coming in hot. Keep going. Nah, that's still a great drive, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can bite off like most of this hole without, as long as you hit this gap off the tee, which is pretty generous and wide. This is the.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Great hyzer flip shot down the left side by Zack Kitchen. That's got to be. He might have beat out. He might have beat out Paul from last year.
Yeah, like.
I know we talked about
They'll kind of
Double
just do
G
that.
Yeah.
shot last year, but I don't know if you have gone back and watched it, but I think Paul bested Double G last year,
Salvaged a birdie on this
and
thing.
Zach might have just matched that one.
Yeah, Paul was up there on that corner. I remember. It should be all pretty simple approaches. Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
getting
this is where,
started.
like you said, you get out of that gap, and as long as you're out there in that field and you have a look at the basket, you should be able to get your birdie.
Yeah, this is a hole where par is going to feel like a bogey.
Surprised to not see the Berg.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a really good one.
What happened, Joey?
Yeah, mix it up sometimes, I guess, you know?
Yeah, just give it a rest.
Yeah, sometimes it gets too hot, you gotta let it cool down. Jared, just the
That's what that
easy
ball's supposed to look
easy forehand up shot there.
Yeah, Zach's
This
way
is-
up there.
I'm telling you, this is about the same spot as Paul last year.
He's giving it a run.
I'm gonna have to look back at that footage. He was just by the red basket. I'll take note of that. Great drive, Zach. Great birdie.
Yes, sir.
Should be a star frame, another star frame.
Yeah, looks like it.
These guys are tearing this course up.
Yeah, Champions Point is definitely going to play.
I put myself through
You
that
know,
all the time.
plays especially at this level is a
100
course
foot
where
run.
I'm not sure if it's 100% birdie or die, but it's pretty close.
I mean, that's where, a course like this, it's all about consistency.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent throughout.
Yep.
Bringing us on to the final hole of the front 9. Hole 9, 741 feet, par 4.
Yeah, this one is probably one of the more memorable par 4s. It's got a really low ceiling off the tee that you gotta make sure you get under, but then it's really opens itself up, and you just kind of trying to put yourself in position for a look at the pin with your second. But the name of the game is to get under the ceiling and chew up as much ground as possible.
Yeah, you gotta get under the ceiling and then stay right of the tree up there by the short tee pad, which is exactly what Joseph's doing here.
Yeah.
Great position. It's exactly where you want.
Yep. Yeah.
The mistakes here would be, inside early, which you can still make it through. There's a gap over the short tee pad that you can sneak through, which, okay, Jared just tried to accidentally do. Didn't make it through. And then you could also push it long and deep out there. Tough to do, but that's a mistake.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Zach, man, the snap off of those drives.
Wow.
Great position right there next to Joseph.
Rathbun crushed this in the first round. Let's see.
And see, so that's that mistake I was just talking about. He pushed it a little long, a little straighter than he wanted. Oh, but he got to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know what he's looking at from over there, though. Forehand approach?
Maybe. Maybe. He's got to get through those two trees, those big trees, and then go around to the right. I don't know.
Yeah, those two trees, the two canopies that are kind of guarding the green, I think are really the big challenge of the hole. If you can get off the tee.
Jared, now that was way too low. He did get quite a big skip off of that, though.
Yeah, got some good distance. You should be able to get up and down for an easy par there.
Definitely wanted that to be a little higher and to flatten out a little bit more for him. So here's the shots that you want ideally. You got a perfect straight look at the basket. Still a lot of distance to bite off, though. Come on, stay floating right.
Wow. What a good. All right.
Yeah, he's going to have a long putt.
Long putt. He's going to have the tree branches hanging down. Okay, yeah, see, he's got to go so far to the right around. He's going to go for a roller. And he really
so fast,
he
too.
really put something into those rollers, too. Oh,
That was looking like it was going to curl up, too.
really wanted to see that finish. Yeah, that was looking perfect. Joseph's should be
has gone 8 through 8. So let's see.
should just be a nice, easy approach, straight at it. No, gets it low. Not what he wanted off of that drive.
Most likely put an end to an epic birdie streak. I mean, what a way to start the round.
Yeah, so Jared, after sawing it off early, skipping kind of hard left, kind of throws it up there. Clinks the pole, and he'll have a tap in for his par. Joseph, see if you can give this one a run. It's nice and open. Oh,
Man,
almost went 9 for 9.
yeah. In epic fashion, too.
Gavin,
Wow.
let's go.
What a putt.
Through the trees. Okay, made up for that one earlier like that.
Man. All right. Heating it up a little bit.
And after I said that was the errant tee shot, he gets the bird. See, Zach, you got to go down to a knee because of the ceiling. No. Come on, Zach. That was weak. Came out short.
We have a comeback here.
No. No. He's had such a solid round, too.
Yeah. That stings. Saw a similar thing happen to Double G, round 1.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
Almost identical spot in with the putt.
As we draw this round to a close, I want to thank you all for joining us here at Disc Golf Van Life, and then taking a look at the leaderboard. We'll see it's on fire with Joseph Anderson holding on to that top spot. But heating up from chase card, we see Andrew Marweed now tied with Jared Stoll in second place. The stage is set for a riveting back 9. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and we'll catch you for the finale.